Says I'm live. Hey, Jeff from Living Second Childhood. I just checked my email. I haven't received it yet. Are you sure you sent it to the right email? Hi, Deb. How are you? Everybody's slowly trickling in. I'm doing great. No, so just four walls are starting to get to me. Week from Thursday, I'll be on the boat. Next Wednesday morning, I get all that gray matter covered. Other than that, I ain't leaving my place. I'm stocked up for everything I need. Says we got 4, now we got 6, but I only see 2. Takes a while, I guess, for everybody to type. You did your hair yesterday? That's good. Hi, Vicky. How are you, sweetie? Hi, Rebecca. How you doing? Hey there, Ruthie. Glad to see you. What's for supper? Good, Vicky. I'm glad. I hope you all are doing wonderful. How's the weather in your area, y'all? So I woke up at 3:24 this morning, and it wasn't by choice. It had been raining since yesterday, but I swear the lightning must have probably hit maybe 10 feet from my camper. That thunder was so loud it shook my whole place and almost knocked me out of bed. Hiya, Rachel. Just keep the snow there. Thank God my boat's going to be on the Ohio. So far, so that I know, there hasn't been no snow around them. Might be bits and pieces, but not much. Ramblin' Rome, how you doing there? Grilled and smoked salmon with green beans, almondine, and salad. Oh, sounds good. I heard Chicago get 5 to 8 inches of snow. Yeah, the upper rivers are already closed from what I understand. So warm here, wearing my shorts, 68 today. Sure, rub it in. Carrie Joe's sister. Oh. Yeah, we were supposed to have like snow showers yesterday, but it didn't end up being that. So I think I would have rather woken up naturally. So it scared the crap out of me. I came flying out of that bed. I thought my place got hit. -3 with a wind chill advisory of -30. Where you at, Rachel? Rolling to the beach, out running in the weather. Well, gee, thanks. Rub it in too, Ramblin'. Gypsy Lee, sister. Blessed be to you. Oh, y'all just keep watching that snow. Hey there, Butters. My daughter lives in Indiana. They're supposed to get around 10 inches. They're about 45 minutes from Chicago. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's supposed to be really bad up there. I'm just hoping it just goes straight across the top and it doesn't come down this way. Here in Missouri, we're having some snow and freezing rain. And what part of Missouri again are you at? And Rachel, you're in Minnesota. Wow. As you all notice, I'm wearing my thick stuff to stay warm. I'm in Kentucky. I'm about 35 miles, 35 miles northeast of Paducah. Yeah, you're in central Illinois, Gypsy Lee. Ruthie, will you quit rubbing it in? You're making me jealous. Nezzy! Good to see you here, sweetie. Okay, so you're further north than me. Oh, no, no, no. I wish I was down in Louisiana. It's warmer down there. Even though they've been getting high winds. I go a week from this coming Thursday on the 4th of February. Yeah, me and the cook that's on there now, we've been talking. I've been giving her, because she's turning in a grocery order. And so I gave her some stuff that I want there when I get there. Sorry. I highly doubt it, Ruthie. February is a bad month. I'm in Indiana, but we're about 3 hours from Chicago, so hopefully we don't get that snow. Well, let's hope not, Vicky. Gypsy Lee had to turn the fireplace on Tootsie and are getting cold tonight. Yeah, I got my thick socks on. I got my lumberjack socks on. No, I'm not sick. Hoping to plow up the gardens here in a couple weeks. Ooh, that'd be nice. Garlic bread pizza tonight. Well, I have a video coming out tomorrow that I made here. Now, so I made it yesterday, and I've eaten it yesterday and today, and I probably have enough for tomorrow too. It's thick and hearty. Vegetable chicken noodle, not soup. It's too thick to be soup. But oh my God, it was awesome. It's spicy, Cajun style. You made fish, and you're making a ham, Rachel. Gypsy Lee making fish, Rachel making a ham. And that would probably be the last cooking video I'll have before I get out on the boat. I mostly just do sandwiches or open up something quick and easy that could go in the microwave. I think I turned on my stove once. Doesn't look like Illinois is going to keep it there. We could get as much as 7 inches in Wisconsin. Well, you're above Illinois, Gary Joe. I love cooking, Deb, but just not for myself. I only know how to make large portions. Mish. Oh, yep. All you Northerners are getting hit big time. We like to share. Well, just don't share too much with me. Okay, Gypsy Lee, I know you love me, but I don't need that kind of sharing. I'm waiting on an email from somebody. You like spicy, Nezzy? Yeah, well, this one does spicy. I've introduced a couple new seasonings in this video. 28 days, Vicky. This boat here, I'll be doing 28 till springtime, and then probably may go over to another boat that I could ride like 3 months at a time. Got 5 inches there last Saturday. Well, you know what? So far, it has been. We only had that little bit of flurries that time I sent out that video. That didn't really stick too long, but rain came right after it. It turned into ice. Hey there, Jeff. The wind's been blowing my empty barges to the bank, and now the fog is moving in. So, are you pulled over, Jeff? And I still haven't gotten that email. And I looked at my spam, but I shouldn't get spam from you. Make sure you sent it to the. Here, I'll type the email address. Oh, heck. Help if I put cursor there. Make sure there's 3 T's in that email address. Hey there, Margie. Oh, okay, Margie. Yep, understand where you're at. Okay, Jeff. And then I'm going to ask your permission because the captain I was with on this on the boat that I'm going back to, he did a time lapse going through bridges in Cincinnati. So I'm going to ask your permission if I can also put in your video. That's because the snow is coming from the south of us instead of from the west this time, Saucy. Oh, okay, so it's headed northbound. Oh, so it's going away from me, Carrie Joe. That's good. Sorry for you guys, but good for me. Last year at this time, unfortunately, it did a lot of raining. I think it rained every day. And then we finally got some really snappy cold weather, and it turned into ice. And I stepped off the step, and I'm on a hill like this. And I started to walk to my car. Just as I was about to grab the handle, I landed right on my ass. My pride was hurt more than anything. I have a lot of cushion back there. Just resent it, titled "Leaving Lock." Okay. Am I going to be able to share that in my video there, Jeff? I'm so over winter, and in Minnesota, we joke about our 2 seasons, winter and road construction. That's true, Rachel. I've heard about that. It's storming here last night, high wind and lightning, but today was beautiful. No. For those that are just coming in and everything, 3:24 this morning. I did not get up my usual way. We've been raining since yesterday morning, and I guess they decided to throw in a little bit of lightning and thunder, and I swore to God I got hit with lightning. It was that freaking close. And when that thunder went off, it just literally shook my whole place, and I jumped out of bed so high I almost fell out. It scared the holy crap out of me. I've been awake since. Oh, thank you, Carrie Joe. You look really nice today, Saucy. Your hair's getting long. I like it. Yeah, but I'm still going to have a little bit, just trim just a tiny bit to get these dead ends off because they're still getting frizzy. No, you can't. It's against company QMS policy. Sorry, no problem. That's why I asked, Jeff. Carrie Joe, I made brownies too with pecans and walnuts and white chocolate chips and dark chocolate chips. Oh, that sounds good. But I still want to see it. Ruthie, I'll do that after I get off live stream here. Yeah, I had to go through procedures of getting permission to do my videos, even on the boat cooking. They said I do an awesome job. So they said, go ahead. I'm now considered one of their visual storytellers with the company. They're using one of my videos in an advertisement. Don't worry, I got a bonus for that. I can't wait to get back out on the boat because I got like about 25, 30 new recipes. And not just desserts. Yeah, I would say about half of them are desserts. But yeah, I got some new recipes to try. I can't wait. Now I'm going to be on the Ohio River. And the last time I was on the Ohio River, I wasn't getting that good of service. So I'm going to upload as many as I can. Okay, I love Lucy. And welcome, hon. I had a slice of chocolate cake from KFC. How was that? Let's see. Hold on. Let me count. One, two. Well, normally this boat would have five or six, either five or six crew members, a captain, a pilot, and a chief, and myself. So at the most nine. But before I left, they cut down on the deck crew, and only went down to I think four. And there for a while, we only had three. We had two that had to leave the boat. And then they didn't replace one of them. So it ended up being four when they sent one back. Now, hopefully, this crew that's coming on board, because it's going to be a different mate. It's possible that the lead man's not going to ride over. So I'll be a new lead man and two deckhands that I know of that for sure is going to be getting off the boat. That is awesome. You do a great job of protecting their identity. Oh, no, it's okay if I announce where I work and what boat I'm on, because when my videos come out, the spots that I'm in, I'm not there. So they have no idea where I'm at. But it doesn't take much to follow. There's so many fine ships and all this, but we're very secure. I always love to watch your cooking adventures. The ganache sided cake was hilarious. Yeah, I know it, right? It did look yummy, though. Made me want to try one. Make one, yeah. Oh, that's not bad then. I'm going to redo that ding dong cake because I figured out what I did wrong. And I'll probably redo the video and say, okay, here's a new and improved. Do that title, new and improved. It is, Deb. I really enjoy it. Linda, how you doing, sweetie? Where's Marilyn? She's normally here by now. Yeah, Deb. Now when I say I'm going to fully retire, that would be probably when I'm closer to 70. I'm going to do what they call a semi-retire, become what they call a trip cook, trip chef, and only during the busy times of the year I will work. Oh, that sounds good, Linda. That shrimp farm. She may have taken her mother for PT. Oh, okay, Butters. I use 2 packages of Toll House chocolate chips to 1 cup heavy cream. It sets up perfect every time. I use 3 to 1 with white chocolate. Okay. Trisha. Yeah, you did. You said hello to me, and I remember I said how beautiful you were, Trisha. We spoke. How you doing, beautiful? I'm trying to get my body back to boat schedule so I don't be so tired when I get back to the boat. The thing is, though, I may get up like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm back to sleep by 6:30, 7 o'clock. Taking a nap. Try putting Bavarian cream in your ding dong cake, like the king cakes do. Happy Mardi Gras. Yep. I think I'll probably do that too, there, Jeff. Oh, you are fine there, my darling Trisha. You are fine. I'm the one that's got the CRS. Can't remember shit. In the same area, Linda? Closing your house? Yeah. Early hot Alzheimer's. Nah, it's CRS. We don't call it Alzheimer's. I don't think I've ever showed you guys my puffballs. Has Bavarian cream in it. And now that I got my bomb maker, I'm going to try that out on the boat. Sometimes disease. Sometimes you remember, sometimes you don't. Yeah, exactly. Just like almond joy and, and mounds. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Okay, I'll do them. I think in my earlier videos, because I now changed my beginning, I believe I I've got a picture of them in my intro. This thing is getting warm. Hold on, I need something to reach. without knocking it over. Hold on, people. There we go. I turned it down. My heater. It was getting pretty chilly in here earlier. But yeah, I've got so many different meals. And yes, congratulations there, Linda. And on the ocean, but more private. Damn, I'm definitely visiting you. Beach time. I look like a beach whale, but yeah, it's getting longer. It's now at this stage, it'll start even getting longer. For some reason, it will start growing fast. It just takes a while to get to this stage. Mayhem! Well, you want me to light up? You always tell me don't. Damn, that looks good. Yep, party at Linda's place. Yeah, I'm trying to get it all even again. See, I got these used to be my bangs. Wait a minute, hold on. That used to be my bangs. Right there. Right there's my bangs. I'm not drinking tonight. Tommy wasn't feeling so good earlier. I bought a small king cake, Bavarian cream and chocolate, to the boat. It was gone before sunset. Oh, I know it. Those always are gone. Mine is all one length, so easy to take care of. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do again. Again, I've got to dig out the pictures of me with my really long hair. Then I made a mistake. I cut bangs, then I trim a little bit more. Then I did layers. Then finally I went short. But I really miss my long hair. It was down to my booty. You just coming home from work there, ma'am? Yeah, this is dried naturally. It's got a little bit of frizz to it. Now, so I did put some of that. It's it's called olive oil, but it's not olive oil. It's a product that the shampoo, the conditioner, the oil, the spray-in conditioner, and the hair mask. It's supposed to calm down the frizziness. My hair gets frizzy. No, so if I didn't put that in, it'll be down like this. Y'all can have the ocean. I've got enough years sailing, looking at, smelling, and getting rolled by the ocean. Yeah, right. I love mine long. Just pull it up in a ponytail and done. I just put it up in a bun. I get one of those scrunchies, twist it, and then wrap it around. Yeah. I use spray leave-in conditioners on mine, and it's fine. Yeah, I do that too. But I got to make sure I take enough with me on the boat, because that boat, the water just dries out my hair big time. Got home about an hour ago. The phone won't stop ringing. Well, there's a thing called silence on the phone. Oh, one of the Takermen got the baby. Aw. Being a hairstylist, my hair is ever changing. Yep. I use a flat iron, it takes all the frizz out. I sometimes will, but I don't even use a hair dryer. Because like I said, my hair dries out from the boat. And if I start using hot products on it, my hair will just break off. That's why I had to go short. So I went from down to my butt up to here. Salt water does that to me too. My pool at the new house is salt water. Going to be interesting. Well, they do have those pool caps. Remember back in the 60s and early 70s? And that's only if you dunk your head underneath the water. Yeah, any heat on my hair is very hard up. Because I also color it. Now, probably if I didn't color it, I'm going to talk to her tomorrow. I'm going to see what it, not tomorrow, when I go in, I'm going to see what it'll take that I can get the silver look without looking so old. Well, I was born in the I was born 1960 there, Linda. So, yep, I remember Mom used to put those on our hat because she didn't want to have to deal with uh, our hair afterwards. Because Dad liked long hair on all of us. But as Mom got older, she said, She cut her own hair. Now, Dad liked long hair with curls. So we had to do a lot of those pink sponge curlers, and go to bed with them on. And isn't there certain luck that has to do with that? Maybe luck for the year or something like that? Oh, on the boat? Um, I, Usually after I take my nap in the afternoon, if it's hair washing day, I have to take my shower. So my hair has time to dry because then I have to put it up in a bun while it's still wet. And then cook supper. But as soon as supper's over with, it comes down, and I'm constantly running my fingers through to help dry it. In the 60s, used to iron my perfectly straight hair. How crazy was that? I hated wearing those sponge curlers. I hated it. They got only needed to do that when Daddy was coming home. When he wasn't home, my hair stayed straight. Now, I have a couple sisters that have natural curly hair. Where they got it, I have no idea. And we have a couple blondes and a couple real dark headed. Well, like dirty blonde. Because they don't make king cakes in Mississippi. We didn't get a new king case crew change. I'll bring one when I come back from my next time off. There you go. One thing worse than those brush rollers with the plastic picks. Oh, yeah. Those two. Oh, and then there for a while, Dad wanted the pin curls. Oh, he wanted those tight curls. Bobby pins. Have to do all those. Two bobby pins in each. It with the longer our hair was, the bigger the bobby pins. I used to iron my sisters, and she would iron mine. That's from Carrie Joe. Hey, Saucy, I can smell cigarette smoke since you lit up. My senility and post-chastic dreams are striking again. Well, I would do all my sisters, and then I have to do my own. Mom would get the ones in the back. The only ones I didn't have to do was two of my sisters that had natural curly hair. But what's bad is we go to school, we all put our hair in ponytails. Pigtails, ponytails, whatever. I used to, then I found out that if you braid your hair, it came out wavy. Dad was happy with that. I learned how to do plaits, French braid, real, real early. Used to be able to do mine. Now I can't do it. I just don't have the dexterity in my fingers to do it anymore. Badge, how you doing, bro? Went for a nap and almost lost a day. Well, yeah, you guys are kind of stuck inside with that freezing cold weather up there. My dad, when mom was in hospital after having my little sister, he put our hair in piglets, and whatever didn't get in the rubber band, he cut off. Oh my God. Loved braids as a kid, but then I loved and still do Pocahontas. Yeah, when my hair gets longer, I'll be doing the Pocahontas too. When Chantix dreams are concerned, one must embrace the horror and laugh loudly. Yeah, I know. I had some really strange and wacky dreams when I tried the Chantix. That was only taking it after 3 days. And the 2 more days where, I mean, literally waking up in the sweats, and a couple of them scared the crap out of me. I said, nah, I ain't taking that shit no more. Minus 15 Celsius, which is what? Minus 6. Oh, no, which is what? 7 degrees? 7 degrees Fahrenheit, badge? 6, 7 degrees? Next time you have chicken, that yum yum sauce. Really good. Okay. Heater may be going off. It's getting quite toasty in here for some reason. I quit cold turkey Christmas Day 2000. So 20 years ago. Wow. Okay, 5 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. I was close. Oh, two? I used to smoke those. They're just too long for me. I would smoke half of them and put it out. Carrie Joe, you have to speak English, badge, Fahrenheit. Yeah, they still make them, Butterbean. This is what I smoke now. The Crush. Camel Crush. I don't care if it's menthol or not menthol. When you snap that little thing in there, it turns into menthol. Now I started out on Laredo's homemade. Daddy got me started on that. He doesn't know it, but he did. He used to make me roll the cigarettes. 3 for Daddy, 1 for me. 3 for Daddy, 1 for me. Still makes them, but almost $8 a pack. You need to come up here, Linda. Cigarettes are real cheap up here. North Carolina, they're cheaper. Well, I don't know. Maybe not anymore. Time for dinner. Okay, Rachel, you have a good night. And thank you for coming by, sweetie. Now, I've had, even some of the guys on the boat, they say, you need to quit smoking. You need to quit smoking. People tell me try to quit smoking. And I just turn around and I look at them this way. I said, okay, you're paying my bills? What do you mean? Well, I'll do what you tell me to. No, but till then, if you're not paying my bills, then don't say anything about my son. It's my right. Now, I'm very respectful for non-smokers that I'll step away. But if they follow me and then they start saying the smoke bothers them, then I'm going to say, well, I stepped away from you, so go back to where you were. I'll come back when I'm done. No, I used to have one person that did that to me all the time. And I really love the guys that are non-smokers go out in the deck locker where it's a smoking area. And they say, do you really have to smoke right now? No, you can sit in the crew lounge. It's inside. Now, this is my smoking time. And this is the area. I says, okay. And I told him, I said, well, I'll make you a deal. If you want to sit out here, you go right ahead. I'll tell the captain I'm going to smoke in the crew lounge. Well, you can't smoke in there. Okay. So if you're a non-smoker, why are you out here? If you just want to sit down and talk, then you'd put up with the smoke. That means you're following me to where I smoke. And I wouldn't be the only one smoking out there. Yeah, none of their freaking business. Exactly, Carrie Joe. Even when they used to have smoking in the restaurants, I always said, place me the furthest away from the non-smoking area because I didn't want my smoke bothering me. Okay, there are some people that want to be close to the door and all this. I'd say put me the furthest away from the non-smoking area. And it does not bother me now. At first, it bothered me that they took our smoking areas away, but then I understood it because it still travels. So it didn't bother me going outside to have a cigarette. But when you follow me outside, or you're outside on a deck, and that's supposed to be a smoking area for you while you sit out there. Okay. That was just Carolyn telling me that she can't make it because very bad internet. She can't even get her TV going. But if you come out there because you want the fresh air and you sit in the smoking area, come on now. Don't complain. The place I worked with, ladies always came in to the smoke room to talk to her friend and then say the smoke burned her eyes. Well, yeah. If you want to quit, you quit. Quit. If you don't smoke, respect goes both ways. Whatever side you're on, and anti-smokers are on the worst, my humble opinion. Never even threw the butt on the floor. Yeah. Matter of fact, at Lollapalooza, me and the old farmer's wife we went over to an empty spot where they had a table so we could sit down and talk. And after I get done smoking, I pulled out the cherry part and I put my butt back in my cigarette case. She looked at me. She goes, "Wow." I said, What do you mean, wow?" No, so, and she says, "Thank you." I says, "For what?" She says, "For putting the butt back in your cigarette case." And I says, "Yeah, I'm not going to leave my butts around." No, so now if we had a fire going, I would toss it in the fire. No, at the camps, if we had a fire going, I'd toss it in the fire. But she says, "You wouldn't believe how many times we go to a camping place, we see cigarette butts everywhere." She says, "More people need to be that way." She says, "You are very respectful regarding that." I said, "It's not just the camping areas, but the animals too. They don't need to be having all that." Exactly there, Jeff. But I'm not going to hide it, even from you guys. I was there for a while because I figured a lot of people would be offended. Never, never threw a cigarette out of a car or on the ground, especially in campgrounds and, and on the beach. Same here. I have an ashtray in my car. It's one of those ones that has a little hole in it. After I put it out, I fill it. And when it's filled, when I go to get gas and everything else, I'll dump my ashtray. It doesn't go out. Are you kidding? It's also what, a major fine, like $1,000. If you cause a fire, they can tell. They can find that burnt cigarette butt. No, and they can get the DNA off of it. Linda, you should know that. Oh, Carrie Joe, we got one of our guys. He's a major vapor, and he likes doing those clouds. Now, but he has some awesome smelling ones, and I wish I could. I wish I could vape and get the type of nicotine I need. No, so, but I tried vaping, and I just could not find a flavor that was. And I mean, I did it for probably almost 6 months, but I I still craved that cigarette so bad that I wasn't getting the cigarette that I needed. I the highest I think it was they allowed me to get was 18 or something like that, and it wasn't strong enough. And then the flavors, I just couldn't find a flavor I really liked. My pet peeve is the people that'll place a lit cigarette on the wall at the store. You know, they will not get it going back out. That's true, Butters. No, so I find where they have their ashtray, and just put it out. I don't care if I just lit it, which is very rare that I just light a cigarette right before I leave the vehicle. And usually, if I did light a cigarette and I'm there, then I wait till I finish it before I get out of the cart, and I use my own ashtray. Can you guys hear me okay? Am I breaking up? I've got 4 bar. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars. Okay, there, Jeff. Okay, Ruthie. A lot of people may be having problems with service too. Okay, good. Okay, Deb, everybody's saying and come back in, and it seems to fix it. It could be YouTube. Hard to find the right juice and device. I spent a lot of money before I found the right fit. Yeah, I went through like 3 different ones. You have been breaking up really bad. I just went, came back in. Is it still breaking up, Vicky? Okay. Like I said, I got 5 bars. I don't know. Maybe when I get out on the road. Huh. But Jeff, did it come back? Is it okay now? And Vicky, is it okay? I got you, Lima Charlie. Huh. And Butter, weren't you having problems the other night in Zoom? Usually, if it's on my end, it affects everybody. Okay, good. Yeah, that's true too, Deb. Claudia. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing? Yeah, I remember you were having problems then. With the Zoom, the only way I can get good Zoom now, I can't get it through my computer. It's because for some reason Zoom uses too much bandwidth. So, but it was doing fine on my phone. I just had to keep scrolling to see who was talking because I try to keep many people as on there. I tried doing that single whoever's talking, it lights up, but it didn't work all the time. And get and recognize everybody's voices. Oh, I so want to get back out on the boat. I've been watching a lot of videos. I've been catching up on all my shows, but and you can't go outside to really do anything. So I've been sitting on my fat ass. Hold on, I'll look it up real quick. Okay, hold on a second here. Let me see more. Come on. I have watch time hours 3,624.4. So it's gone up a little bit. Yeah, Butters, I do. I do love the cooking. Here in the canal, only loads are moving. Once the winds die down after midnight, the fog is going to shut out everything. Fog is already shut out all around Louisa Bridge. Yeah, when you got empties, they just blow all over the place. Going to at Claudia, going to be a good Super Bowl. Bucks first team to play SB in their home stadium. Looking forward to it, but it's going for the Bucks. I don't know. I think the Chiefs might get it. Could you do low calorie recipe videos when you're home, Saucy? I know you can't do it for the crew. Gary Joe, when I do that, that means I make a lot of it. And a lot of it goes bad. It's good for like one, maybe two meals. And I just don't have the, how do I say, this is for me to eat. Everybody says, well, give it to your neighbors. Well, you know what? That gets expensive too. And I, it, I, I can even do low calorie on the boat because of the captain. He's on Weight Watchers. And believe it or not, some of the recipes I have is going to be geared toward the captain. These guys, they can deal with some low calorie recipes. The captain only eats one meal a day, and that's at lunchtime. So I do have some, and I usually try to cater that whole meal toward what he can have. What is my favorite fish dinner to eat? Um, oh, it's a toss up: grouper or salmon. When I'm going to be traveling, I got to figure out how I can keep when I'm not camping with people. How I can keep cooking meals when I don't cook much for myself. Welcome back, Jeff. Long night for Saucy. Are you letting your hair down tonight? Yep, it's down. Remember my late Navy husband saying, whatever the captain wants, the captain gets. Well, yeah. Now, the captain, he always tells me, he says, just fix what I can eat. And he said, just fix whatever for the guys. And if they want part of what I have, fine, fine. So he loves his brown rice, but he loves seasonings. And I've got these two new seasonings on the boat that would be perfect for him because he especially loves spice and spicy. So, and I did those seasonings and what I made yesterday, so which you guys are going to see in tomorrow's video. I don't know. I might make one more meal. No. Oh, he's probably on. Mayhem's probably on the phone or he's in the shower. When he had duty in import, had the best meals on the ships. Yeah, they have some awesome cooks and chefs there. Hey, Badge, are you still here? George wants to know. And again, like I said, I'm going to be getting a different mate than I worked with this last time. The lead man, I'm not sure if he's staying, but with him, he doesn't eat pork and he can't have something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. I got to ask him again. Oh, shrimp. He can't have shrimp. Spent many holidays on ships because he had duty. Lobster, turkey, and all the fixed. Yeah, I know. They ain't good. They ain't good. When I was up in Virginia Beach, I dated a guy up there. It was out on a boat. He was a Navy man. And when he came in and everything, he usually had duty. He was a chief. No, so but he always had the first duty. And so I go meet him up on the boat and have some awesome food. I have been listening for a few minutes. Was on the phone with a friend. We're losing a friend to cancer and emotions are running rampant. Mayhem, I'm so sorry. I will say a prayer for you, for your friend. And girls, if I'm not there in the morning, have Kathy say a prayer too. Missed you at the live stream on the Zoom there, Mayhem. I got one more Saturday. Yeah, I'm sure emotions are running very high and rampant because a lot of people can't visit. I'll be out for 28 days minimum. Was playing drums. Sat with an old group I used to play with. Wow. Yeah. I did not know that you were in a band there, Mayhem, and that you played an instrument. You're an old rock and roller. Does he live near you, ma'am? We got 6 inches of snow, and I'm not going to school this week, so it's going to be snow again Wednesday and Thursday. Just, just not going to drive 60 miles on icy roads just for 1 hour. Don't blame you, Georgie. I just emailed you voyage plans for the entire Ohio River. I hope this will help with you while sailing. You are free to share them with anyone as I wrote all of these. Okay, cool. Thank you. Can you check to see where my boat is at again? Wayne P. LaGrange. As the time gets closer, I'll be able to tell where I'm going to have to catch the boat at. I play like Neil Peart. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. We need videos. You need to start a video channel, ma'am. Especially with all the repairs that you do. That could probably be helpful to other people. And helpful to yourself. In case the customer says, well, you didn't do it this way like you said you did. You can go, well, I got a video. Okay, thanks there, Jeff. Oh, Wednesday night. I'm only going to do a 45-minute live stream. That thing that got canceled last week with Badge is over there at Van Vita's. He's going to be with Van Vita on Wednesday night. So Wednesday night, this live stream is only going to be about 45 minutes because I want to go over there. Got to give my bro a hard time. Mayhem is camera shy. Miss Marilyn, darling, how you doing, sweetie? And there is TK, beautiful. TK, there in the morning. Mayhem's friend has cancer, so need to say a prayer for him. I got to change my name. Look. Yeah, to Miss Marilyn, darling. Yes. I noticed that the last time. It stopped at a fleet between Caro and Economy Wycliffe boat store. Okay, so that's where she's probably getting groceries at. Not Economy though. Probably as she heads back up, she'll probably ramp stop. Thank you, Jeff. I'll check out the map when I get done here. Well, you got to be at this one though, Mayhem, because this next one, because it's my last Saturday before I go back out on the boat. And now that I got my phone working for Zoom, if for any reason I'm up late on Saturday, which is hardly ever on the boat, because usually Sundays is donut day, that means I'm in bed early because I get up real early. I got to see what this crew feels. I did donuts one time on this last crew. Only one person ate the donuts. I threw out so many. Ah, see how you are? Exactly, Kathy. We miss you when you're not there, ma'am. No, it's just that a lot of people were on certain diets and they didn't really like a lot of sweets. That kind of sweet in the morning. They wanted regular breakfast. The Big Easy just snuck right in. How you doing there? That was your nickname in the club? Aw. Where are you at, Big Easy? Are you down south? Are you getting any snow? Or are you up north getting snow? So captain is the same, but the crew is different. My captain will be on there 10 days after I get there. Right now, there's another captain and another pilot. The pilot we had on there the last time, he had to have hip surgery here a couple weeks ago. So he won't be back to the boat for quite a while. So I don't know what pilot will be coming on. Yeah, this crew that's on there, right? So half of them are regulars. Excuse me. I know it was raining, crazy rain yesterday, and it was nuts today. Tomorrow's supposed to rain again. Please stop sending me rain. Thank you. No, you sent it to me, Miss Marilyn. It woke my ass up with major. I swear the lightning hit either this place or it hit right next to this place, and my ass literally flew out of bed at 3:24 this morning. That thunder was like right there. It was so loud. I've got 2 hitches, 9 days, and a wake up left before retirement. I bring donuts every crew change except when I bring king cake. Well, you sure you're going to retire fully there, Jeff? Or are you going to trip? Gypsy Lee, my neighbor to the south, must not be here. No, she was here. Captain will have a lot of PT to do. Yeah. I'm in Missouri. It's raining with the thunder and lightning. Yeah, I think that's the one I sent to you, Big Easy. Damn Californians don't know how to drive. That's for sure, Miss Marilyn. Claudia Southern snowing in Kansas City. Supposed to get 7 inches. Been raining all day, so going to be slippery tomorrow. Just be careful there, Claudia. She didn't even say goodbye. Maybe she lost service. Okay, I'm going to ask you all's opinion. Should I go to Bangs before I go to my appointment? Or should I just let it go straight? Catch up. Like I said, this is my Bangs right here. It's slowly catching up to down here. Just keep it up there. I'm in Joplin. I wonder what problems with the U.S. Coast Guard are going to give your pilot so he can come back to work. Oh, he will have to pass physical. He's got to pass the physical. He doesn't have to be walking because he came on the boat just barely walking. We had to send food up to him because he could never make it down the stairs. Because they, you said it's a thing. He was fine sitting there. No bangs. God, no. Let it go straight. Looks good. Don't let it go straight. Okay. Looks nice now. I love bangs. They make you look younger. No bangs. Well, Kathy, I think you're the only one that wants bangs. Everybody's saying no. Not snowing here yet. Is snowing there yet, Mayhem? Yeah, Mayhem. Are you getting snow? Because from what I understand, the upper Illinois is closed, is it not? I might trip in 2022, but can't this year because of Social Security limits. Yeah, that's true. No, so you make a hell of a lot more money than I do. I could trip when I retire. Do the semi-retirement. But I think I can only do like 2 or 3 months. Does he have a physical with his own doctor or with the health people from the company? He would have to have a physical therapy too, Ruthie. And those reports would have to go to our doctors, the company's doctors. Hi, 3 generations. Thank you. But Kathy is the cosmetologist, so she would know best. That's true, Butters. Bangs add a little softness to your face. Aw. Unless you have the face, Kathy looks beautiful with bangs. Aw. I personally like bangs. Just another Oz opinion. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do a video to show when I had bangs. Compare and how long my hair was and all that. I'm going to go search for those pictures. And I will ask everybody's opinion. Okay, bangs or no bangs? Should I go silver? Should I keep it red? All this. Hard to have bangs when you have to have a colic. It takes so much to keep it calm. That's true, but I don't have a colic. If you go bangs, I will go bangs. Okay. I'm sorry. I cannot see you in bangs, Miss Marilyn. You look hot with red hair. Oh, thank you. I asked as I'm up for a physical with my PPC. Didn't want to have to do 2. No, well, wait a second. If you, a regular physical is them doing like the blood pressure and all this. You still got to go through that, Ruthie. They do blood pressure. They check your eyes. They check your hearing. You still have to go through all that. Try to send you a link. Well, Okay, I'll check it out after I'm done here. There's Mayhem. Yeah, the company's doctors have to approve. Now, if you have like sugar problems and all that, they're going to want an A1C test from your doctor. Claudia says, I like the red hair. Okay, red, I'm staying red. But the company's doctors will have to approve it. Yeah. My 380 goes bang. What do you like? What do you do what you like? You're still beautiful. Oh, the Big Easy. You're so sweet. That's I'm not sure because I've never seen my hair fully gray this long. No, so that or silver. But all I ever see is up here. I say go for the fringe, but your hair looks good red. I love my Greta Garbo look with my natural part and the sexy hair over one eye. Aw. Yes, I plan on watching it later. Can you imagine? Yeah, I know, Miss Helen. I'm sorry. I cannot picture you in bangs. Now, come on, I know you got some wigs that probably have it. Bangs, let me see what it looks like. Silver or platinum is what my wife is planning to do. She is 59. Yes, I was a cradle robber. Oh my God, you cradle robber, you. I sent you a message. Okay. No, no. Oh God, no, Miss Marilyn. No. I love you, but no. I know I'm single too. Are you trying to say something? Are you buttering me up, the Big Easy? Nope, girl. I'm as healthy as a horse. If you have bangs, they will drive you crazy when you're hot in the kitchen. Yeah, you're right. Because I won't be able to pull them up out of my way. You know, I'm sorry, Miss Marilyn. No, I am not doing bangs. I yeah, I gotta remember with cooking, I need to pull all my hair out of my face. I was born a redhead and will die a redhead. Cannot picture all my silver growing out, and neither can other people. When I have mentioned it, they say it would not be Linda. Yeah, I would say the same thing. That means then too that I got to change my little icon here because it shows me as a little redheaded chef. Headbands do not stay on my head. They go. I put on a headband, and it goes whoops. I cannot find a headband unless I can put it like right here to stay on my head. I put it up here out of my way to where I could do this. Whoop, it goes back. Even those little headbands, when I'm working, they slowly slide off. I've got that pointed head back here. I don't have much back here to wear one around here, so it slides up and out. I'm not gray, I'm chrome. Ah, yeah, there we go. Got a lot of chrome. I also got chrome in my blood, too. I missed my bike. Cone heads unite. It's not really a cone head. It's just that I don't have, you know how some people have the thing? It goes down. I don't have much of. No, not a pinhead because it's rounded right here, but then I don't have the the back of the skull that goes down and then like curls. It doesn't curl. It's like the head goes this way, then all of a sudden it goes like that. We redheads just have to stick together. Mine isn't red as yours, but red nonetheless. Keep it red. They will be afraid, very afraid. That's true, Ruthie. I say, look, I'm a redhead and I'm Italian. Don't mess with me. 6 years now. 6 years. Yeah. I couldn't hold it up any longer. It was 850 pounds. Yep, me too. My hair is fine, but it's gotten thicker as I get older. See, I always do things in the opposite. That's true too. My hair used to be really thick. Now it's really thin. Yeah, it's flat in the back. My head doesn't hold them either. Bobby pins work for me, but my bangs are long. Occupa- the I can't even pronounce that. Occipital bone? Is that how you say it? They do not want to piss us off. That is true, Ruthie. I lost a lot of hair from COVID, bald in places. I did not know you had the COVID, Claudia. Now, so I'm glad you're better, and I'm glad you're still here. I have a receding hairline that's really bad. My hair used to be like come right along here and almost touch my eyebrow. Now it doesn't anymore. It's way back here. I love you without bang, Saucy. Aw, Trisha, thank you. That's the bone on the back of your head. Okay. I believe you, Kathy, because I can't pronounce it. Just remember, just because there's snow on the roof doesn't mean there isn't fire in the furnace. You got that right there, Jeff. I may be old, but I as hell ain't dead. Well, I'm glad you are really good. See that I'm afraid to go out and do anything because our age, I'm 60, I'm subject to it. Now, then again, too, and like I said, I should test to see if I had the antibiotics. The reason why is because I was horribly sick a year ago. This coming February would be 2 years ago, where I had the influenza A and B. And now they didn't know how to test for COVID back then. It's a possibility I could have had it because, I mean, they wanted to put me in the hospital and everything. You on the towboat for 28 days, your bands will start getting in your eyes in the last few weeks out. That is true too, Butters. At least I'm not a solar powered sex machine. Hi, Jeff. I wouldn't know, and I'm sure your wife does. Hello, Linda. Where there's smoke, there's fire. That's true, Ruthie. My furnace has had a few cracks in it. How do we always end up with these type of conversations? Always at the closest, when I get close to ending here. No, don't notice. Dorothy Hamill had a protruding, yeah, that kind of bone, and that's why her wedge haircut was so cute. Yes, I tried to do the wedge cut. It didn't work for me. Okay, I'm back. I forgot what I was doing. What were you doing, Badge? Antibodies only last 60, 90 days. Really? No. My sister-in-law was very sick the beginning of last year. And she just got tested to see if she has the antibodies, and she does. It was before COVID was supposedly in the States. I believe it was in January of last year, but in February is when COVID supposedly hit. I came in the room. I came in the room. I'll shut up. No, you don't. No, you won't. If you do, then you're not the Miss Marilyn, darling. I know. My son, the nurse, just told me same thing tonight, Claudius. 60 days, he said. Wow. Talking to Dean Schoolie. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was telling everybody that Wednesday night, Badge, this my live stream is only going to be 45 minutes because we're all going to come and bother you. over there at Van Vita's. Oh, don't, quit sneaking out there, Big Easy. You stick around. I'll have my antibiotics tested the next time I do my blood work. I have all my hair. I don't. I wish I had all my hair. Worst haircut I've ever had was when I was 8 years old. Mom decided I needed pixie. It was awful, and I cried. Yeah, Mom did that too. That's when Dad says, these girls are going to have long hair. I like she did tell him. She says, well, then you take care of it. No, that's when they said that I needed to help out. I was given plasma when when had antibodies and they disappeared in 60 days. Oh, okay. Yes, Badge, you are so lucky. That's only because we love you and adore you. I know, right, Linda? Child abuse. Not enough antibodies to left to protect you, Saucy. So once you have the antibiotics, you can. But they say if you've had the antibiotics, that you can't get sick again. Now they're saying after 60 days, you can get sick again. Can I get that in writing? Yes. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, what happened? Okay, it froze up. Just takes me a moment here with my computer. Why are you being so slow? Probably because I'm streaming. Uh-oh. It won't let me put an emoji in. Here it comes. That's what I was thinking, Butters. And then you're more subject to it. Okay, it's freezing up here. There we go. Come on. Slowly but surely, it's working. I don't want this. There we go. Well, that sucks. There, it's in writing now. We love and adore you at Badge. Everybody needs one. It's not that you can't get sick, it's just that you won't have as much of an effect if you do hang around people with illness or if you get in contact with a different strain of the virus. And right now, there's another strain that's out. So anybody that's had the COVID is subject, even if they got the antibiotics in them, because if it's a different strain. Wow. That's it. I'm staying under lock and key. COVID is still a mystery, so is a vaccine. That's why I will not take it yet. Yeah, neither will I. Don't forget how many of us greatly respect Badge. Exactly there, Jeff. You better screenshot that Badge because it was in writing. And Badge, only because I love you. There's 4 different strains now. The Brazilian super strain just hit Minnesota. Jesus. Wow. Especially since people stay weeks so long after COVID. Some people's genetic makeup will cause a violent reaction to the vaccine, while others not so much. Vaccinated people are still encouraged to mask so that not to spread this COVID. Yeah. This is the first time the country has to deal with something like this. We're learning and people don't understand that. Brazilian, African, and I got it. Thanks, TBB. I love that nickname. English, and it's really dangerous one they found in the UK also. 4, I thought 2. Yeah, I thought 2 also. China. Yeah, China. China was the first one. I really seriously think it's, how do you call it? Um oh my god, I can't even think. That it was purposely sent to us. The Pfizer vaccine contains aborted fetal tissue. Excuse me? And that's probably why everybody wants all the freaking abortions. Did you know that we're also funding? Never mind, I'm not going to get political here, but I got to say it. Funding other countries for their abortions. That was let out today. Okay, no politics. I'm getting riled up here. I can feel it coming on. Masks are raising havoc with my face using cortisone 10 for eczema on it. Definitely helps. Yeah, is that a true fact, Ruthie? Where'd you hear that or read it? Please don't believe everything you see online. That's just ridiculous. And the sad part is, I don't even know what news channel is really reporting the correct news. I want pizza. Yeah, me too. I think that's what's the point of getting the vaccine. If you still have to mask up and you can still get some of the other strains, they're only good for a couple months. I want pizza and you had spaghetti. Well, after the talk that we had about the mask and Zoom, I went out and I bought um it's really thick. It's I think it's 2 or 3 ply. And you also can put in the hospital mask, which I do have inside of it. So, and I wore it and I did it what y'all said. I put it. I tried it with out no tape, and my glasses didn't get fogged up at all. I want tacos. I don't watch any news channels; they're all bad. They did put a saying on the front: "Namaste at home," instead of Namaste at home. The sad thing is, unless you are educated in chemistry and pharmaceuticals, you'll never know. That is true, Ruthie. Chickenpox, shingles, Hep and rubella also contain fetus tissues. Really? I slaved over a hot stove and cooked Hormel chili, threw half in the trash. Why? Why, mayhem? I want Chipotle burrito bowl. Oh, that sounds good too. The best thing we can do is wash your hands, cover your face, and watch the CDC. Those people know what they're talking about. Yeah, but who's reporting it? The aborted fetal tissues, lung tissue to be precise. Charity is a big business. Oh my God. We got pizza, Maryland. I'm cooking it now. Ooh, dip some yum yums. Dip it in some yum yum sauce. It tastes really good. 14 years as a physician. Good night, everyone. And thank you, Saucy. Well, good night, Carrie Joe. I love you, sweetie. And I'm going to try and make it in the morning. But then again, like I said, I've been falling back to sleep. Hey, Saucy, I can't stay, but hello. Well, hi, Janice. I'm glad you did at least stop by and say hello. That helps. Stay warm, especially up there. Not July, but definitely stay warm up there. And leave the snow up that way. Don't send it back down this way. I'm in love with this yum yum sauce. You have to make egg rolls to go with your yum yum sauce. Oh, Ruthie, part of my new recipes has to do with egg roll wraps. So, yes. Yeah, keep your snow in your neck of the woods. Leave it alone. Don't send it to California. I doubt very much it'll. When was the last time it snowed in Southern California there, Miss Maryland? A long time ago. Long time ago. What was aborted fetus lung tissue? $1981. Yeah, I was there when that happened. That's why I said it's a long time ago. I was in Downey. I would kill for some great Chinese food. Ah, Linda, yeah, that does sound good. Saucy, I need easy recipes. Remember, I will, Claudia. These are easy, and they're so good. I'm making sure that I'm doing real easy recipes. A couple of them might be a little bit not easy, but most of my recipes are. Yeah, I've got to get some more yum yum sauce to take to the boat. I'm almost done with this big ass bottle. I've been dipping. I've even got my uh sun dried chips. No, and dipping them in the yum yum sauce. And the dumplings too. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wings with Yum Yum. Fish with Yum Yum. Yum Yum sauce is really good on a lot of stuff. Yep, Yum Yum in a burger. Yep. Oh, good. That's an idea. Maybe I'll go get some frozen egg rolls and finish up my Yum Yum sauce. I bought some guacamole to dip my carrots in. Delicious. You know what? I got some guacamole too. You have to make your chicken and dumplings. Yes, I would definitely show you how I do my dumplings. Now I do the flat dumplings. Everybody on the boat likes the flat dumplings. They don't like the fluffy ones. I think I'll have egg rolls as my midnight snack. What the hell is Yum Yum sauce? Hold on a second here. Let me get my bottle. And trust me, it will be gone by the time I leave. Now, I couldn't find this big of a bottle to send Badge, so I sent them two smaller bottles. This is Yum Yum sauce. It's great. Steak, shrimp, sauce, it says. Stuff is good. Damn, it's a secret. No, it ain't. Yeah, it's awesome. It probably in the stores. You'll see them over like in the condiment section at Claudia Southern. Hamburger and beans cooked with bell peppers and onions. Serve over rice. Add ketchup. Add ketchup. Ah, no, no. Where can you buy it? I can get it at Walmart. I get it at my local store. My local store. The Walmart though that I went to, they were out of it. So my local store had the smaller bottles. I believe Walmart has the bigger bottles. It's good on everything. Yeah. No, it's not a gallon. It's how many ounces? 32. 32 ounces. Yes, near barbecue sauces. Yes. It's really great on anything there, Mayhem. It's really good. You can even spice it up if you want to, but it's a sweet sauce. Mayonnaise, ketchup, sugar, paprika, rice vinegar, garlic, and water. Easy to make. Yep. I cut up grand canned biscuits for dumplings. Cut each biscuit into 8 slices. Yeah. Yeah, then they make them fluffy. I thought maybe some Canadian syrup. Crap. No, I had to send it to Badge because they don't have it up there. They don't have the Yum Yum sauce up there. The only thing ketchup is good for is fries and burgers or mixing it together with mayo to make a dressing. Yeah, Deb, it's really good. We don't have it here, so our TBB sent us some. Our towboat bitch. That's what TBB stands for. Yeah, it's like a Big Mac sauce. If you add like relish to it, it'd be exactly like it. Exactly, Linda. That's what I was just saying. Bad, she is a nice TBB. Oh, you're buttering me up after that, after last week's. Hot mayhem. And don't worry, Mayhem. I told Badge what you said. He got to get a good laugh out of it too. Aw, you guys. I'm going to screenshot this as he just said something in writing. Aw. Yes, TBS, the TV station. Badge, she's the one and only TBB. Yep, I'm proud of that name. I think my next couple will say TBB. Everybody will ask. All right, Butters. I enjoyed tonight with y'all too. So I'm so glad you were here. You guys, you're all buttering me up for something. Just like refer to me as the super bitch. Well, you know what bitch stands for, right? Beautiful, intelligent, talented, cute, and H can stand for two things: humorous or horny. Take your pick. I ain't left yet. I still want a. Okay, Mayhem, I'll send it to you. Think about it. It should. No, not JYOB. Is JSOB. At Claudia's other red beans and rice, slow cooked kidney beans, and sliced sausage. 12 hours later, serve over rice, seasoned with Tony Chachery's grilled season. Hell, I put it in as it's cooking there, Jeff. Bye, Butters. Let's get this party started. That would be TBSB. No, she's not a towboater. My husband's name for me, and it was loving. Yeah. Surprise, I made you a cake. Oh, gee, thanks. There goes the weight. Do you add water? Well, yeah, you got to cook. Well, if you use canned beans, you don't need to add water. But if you have dry beans, yes, you got to have water. Or I usually use, depending on what meat I'm adding, I may add chicken stock or beef stock instead of water. Beware the ideas, the Ides of March. Beware the Ides of March. Why does that ring a bell? Weather is messing with my connection, so I'm going to sign off. All right, Claudia, it was great seeing you tonight, sweetie. I'm glad you stopped by. About 10 more minutes, I'm going to be signing off myself. I'm doing a full 2 hours tonight because I'm going to be doing less time on Wednesday. Only 45 minutes on Wednesday. God, I really can't wait till I can try some of these new recipes. This cookbook is going to get bigger. So do I, but I forgot. You mentioned the Tony Chachery's and that, and to add a chopped onion. Yes. Whatever. 45 minutes. See when I believe it. No, really, I am because Badge is going to be over on Paula Van Vita's travels. Yeah, she's going to be live tonight too. Matter of fact, she's probably going live right now. If I can stay awake for it, because I'm getting tired. I didn't have no nap today, and I've been up since 3:24 this morning. Well, you got a recipe that's coming out tomorrow there, Badge. Nice. All right. You know what? I am going to cut it short. No, because, like I said, I'm getting tired. That answers my question. What? What answers your question? I know, Linda. I love you, darling. I'm going to go to barbecue deer pork sausage and rabbit pork sausage in a few more days. These were made by Don's in Scott, Louisiana. Oh, I want some. All right, Miss Marilyn, darling. I love you too. Yeah, I think she's having a live tonight too. But I think she already started. I think she started an hour ago. Tamale? Oh, the one that you sent me. Yes. Yes. And I'm going to say, I don't remember seeing that putting that in my cookbook. I got to put that in my cookbook. Yeah, I'll send that to him. Night, night, Saucy. Night to all. That's Ruthie. All right, fun chatting. Okay, people, I am going to be shutting down. You all have been great tonight. We've had some fun. Had some serious there for a bit, and talked about food. We talked about a lot of things. Wednesday, like I said, is only going to be a 45-minute live stream. Well, no, you've been here for about an hour and a half there, Mayhem. Nice. And anyways, so and then don't forget, Badge is going to be talking about winter camping at on Van Vita's. He's going to be live. We got to go over there and harass the hell out of him and have all your questions ready. So I love you all. Okay, and please try for Zoom on Saturday, Mayhem. So I love you all. I'll see you up the river, down the river, or down the road. Till then, bye-bye.